From 4 videos, I've got 40 short form videos. I've got 4 weeks of email newsletters. I've got 4 blog posts. It's all about repurposing. And that marketing strategy goes into what, the how, the who, and the when. So it's focused on that. I do it every single year, and it literally maps out what my marketing strategy is going to be for the entire next year. Honestly, I'm a firm believer in video podcasts. So if you're going to do podcasting, you should do a video podcast, because then you can ultimately put the video up on YouTube and begin your YouTube channel, but you can also pull out the audio and put those on all the podcasting platforms. And then those ideal customer pain points are tied to whatever offer I'm going to be focused on selling and pushing. This video that you're watching right now is an example of that. I block off, and it usually takes me about 2 hours. My team doesn't always spend their time breaking up my long form. Sometimes I do it. I literally do it because I enjoy the cuts. I enjoy looking at making sure that the messaging resonates. Look, you don't need me telling you that you need to be putting out content. I know that you know. If you are a consultant, a coach, an expert-based service provider, heck, any type of entrepreneur, you already know that doing social media content, putting out content, posting on social media could really change the game in your business. So I'm not going to talk to you about that today. What I am going to talk to you about, though, is the problem and the mindset that you have around, I know I need to do it, but I just don't have time to do it. And I feel you. I understand. I am literally running a 7-figure consulting business. I also do coaching and have tons of coaching programs and students in those. And I also figure out how every single month to do 4 YouTube videos. We do 20 Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and LinkedIn posts. I do 4 email newsletters. And then also when I'm feeling feisty and got some personal stuff going on, I'll even post to stories. And you're sitting there thinking to yourself, how in the hell do you do that, CP? Well, today I am going to show you my content system. That is exactly. I have heard you loud and clear, and you want to know, how do I see you all over the place? How do you have time? And how are you still being a mom, a wife, and the CEO? Stick around, my loves, because today I'm going to walk you through it step by step. Let's get to work. Okay, so I am not a content machine, despite popular belief, but I do have a very specific content system that I use. You know me. You know I am the process girl. You know that my brain works in steps and in processes. So the first thing that I do in this process is that I choose my strategy, right? And that includes 4 core or pillar content topics. And I do this per month, all right? This is on a monthly basis. Now, when I say per month, it's not exactly true, because I actually create a easy peasy marketing strategy at the beginning of every year. And that marketing strategy goes into what, the how, the who, and the when. So it's focused on that. I do it every single year, and it literally maps out what my marketing strategy is going to be for the entire next year. Now, I can't get into the marketing strategy. I've done other videos here on CPTV, but I go in depth and actually give you my training on creating an easy marketing game plan when you join the Lead Process Lab Bootcamp, which happens to be open for enrollment right now. Hey, real quick, before we dive that in, I wanted to take a moment to share with you how you can work directly with me to build your master lead generation process in your business in only 5 days. Yep. You heard me. I am going to walk you through in 5 days, setting up the exact lead generation process that I use currently in my business that drives hundreds of leads per month into it, so that I don't suffer from the feast or famine mode that you might be experiencing. Are you trying to figure out how to make sure you've got a constant stream of leads coming into your business so that you can then convert them into your sales process and ultimately help solve their problems, bring them value, and turn more clients into revenue? Then the
Lead Process Lab is for you, because in only 5 days, you will walk away with a complete lead generation process that is automated, that is easy, that is doable, and that is completely mapped out by working directly with me. Now, that means that you want to become a part of my Lead Process Lab Bootcamp. And I only open this program up twice per year, and it happens to be open right now for enrollment. Now, enrollment only lasts for a short period of time because we hit the ground running and we get to work. But if you are interested in joining this very, very low cost, cost-effective program that will help you build the lead generation process that I use in your business, then you're going to want to check it out. So take a look at the link, get all of the details, and I hope to see you on the inside. Now let's get back.
In any essence, I choose my strategy. So in that marketing plan, I've got topics, and those topics that I list in that marketing plan that I focus on a monthly or quarterly basis is spelled out. But on the 15th, between the 15th and the 20th of every month, I set aside literally 8 hours. So I do either 2 4-hour chunks in a week or one whole day I block. I prefer the one whole day that I block because when I'm in the content mode, I like to be in the content mode and I like to record everything. But I look at my marketing game plan and I say, all right, this quarter, I'm supposed to be focusing on these 4 pain points that my ideal customer is having. And those ideal customer pain points are tied to whatever offer I'm going to be focused on selling and pushing during that quarter. So it all kind of goes back to the offer, then the who, the what, the when, and the how, right? That's what I talked to you about in the marketing strategy. But on the 15th to 20th of every month, I choose my 4 pillar content topics for the following month. So if I'm looking at the month of April, between the 15th and the 20th, I am sitting down, I'm blocking off a day, I'm choosing my core pillar content topics for May, I'm looking at my marketing game plan, and I'm like, all right, these are the 4 things that I'm going to talk about. That's step 1. You got to do a little bit of planning. These are the 4 topics that I'm going to talk about. And I use ChatGPT, helps me kind of brainstorm on them, the titles, the things like that. But I begin to work on plowing through what that content is going to look like because I know my big 4 core content topics is going to be important. Then I move on to step number 2 in my system. So step number 2 is I record my pillar content. And this is always long form. Always long form. So in essence, I record my 4 YouTube videos. Or in your instance, if YouTube isn't your platform and you are podcasting, I would record my 4 longer podcast episodes, right? And honestly, I'm a firm believer in video podcasts. So if you're going to do podcasting, you should do a video podcast because then you can ultimately put the video up on YouTube and begin your YouTube channel, but you can also pull out the audio and put those on all the podcasting platforms. And now you've got an audio podcast as well as a video podcast. But no matter what, you're only recording 4 long form videos. This video that you're watching right now is an example of that. I block off and it usually takes me about 2 hours just because I'm doing my lighting, I'm doing the whole thing, I'm going in between, I'm thinking it through, I've got my outlines. And ultimately, so if you ever see me looking down, it's because I got an outline, boo. And ultimately, I record the pillar content. Done. 2 hours. Recording that pillar content is my favorite part because I'm in the zone and I'm really delivering that value in teaching. But once you record the pillar content, the rest of it becomes easy because it's all about repurposing. So let's dive into what that looks like in my system. So step number 3 is that I break step number 2, my long form content, into micro content. And when I say micro content, I mean every single other post, other type of content that I put out in a month gets broken up. So I have some amazing tools that I use in order to be able to do that. And yes, people ask me all the time, don't you have a big team? Don't you have a team? My team doesn't always spend their time breaking up my long form. Sometimes I do it. I literally do it because I enjoy the cuts. I enjoy looking at making sure that the messaging resonates. So I will take my long form content and ultimately I use various tools. And if you want to know what the tools are, just say tools in the comments below and I will do a whole nother video on exactly which tools, but I'm telling you right now, we get into detail and depth around the tech that I use in my Lead Process Lab bootcamp. So if you want to get all the nitty gritty, you need to make sure you're in the bootcamp. But I break it into micro content. So this long form video content usually gets broken up for me into 10 short form videos automatically. We take the long video, we put it into the tool, it will break it up. We do some editing, we add some B-roll, stuff like that to it. And ultimately, from one video, I've got 10. So now if I do that for all 4 long forms, I've got 40 short form videos that are also speaking to those same content topics that I've chosen for that month, speaking to those same pain points and challenges that my audience is having. And boom, I've got 40 short form videos. But I don't just stop there. I am able, with the grace of AI, I love, take the transcripts, because when you create a long form video, you can get it transcribed. I use a special tool for that. Take the transcripts from each video, plug it into my AI tool, and ask my AI tool to help me create blog posts from it. So if you're blogging, it will turn those same 4 videos into blogs. Then I also take those same content topics and do my weekly email newsletter that goes out to my CP insiders, which gives more in-depth, more breakdown, more content. So if you're not a CP insider, you need to be. You need to make sure that you check out the link below so that you can become a CP insider, because I go even deeper into some of the content that you see here on YouTube inside of my weekly newsletter. And so as you can see, I've broken that up into amazing pieces of micro content from just 2 hours of recording 4 pillar content topics. From 4 videos, I've got 40 short form videos. I've got 4 weeks of email newsletters. I've got 4 blog posts. And then all I got to do is move on to step number 4, which makes it easy because ain't nobody got time to manually post all of this stuff. So I'm going to show you what I do in step number 4 to automate the entire process. So step number 4 in this process is to set it and forget it. Yes. Ain't nobody got time to be posting manually. Ain't nobody got time to be opening up all the social media platforms and sharing something from their phone. I don't have that time. Not only don't I have the time, but I don't need the distraction. I don't need to open up Instagram all day long because naturally I'm going to get looped into something that's in my algorithm, some recipe, because I love me some Instagram recipes, y'all. I don't know how you feel, but I am obsessed and I have like a folder of thousands of them. And I also love me my Amazon girlies who are out there influencing. So shout out if any of you watching. I love your Amazon content. But in any case, I can't be opening up LinkedIn and Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and YouTube Shorts every single day and posting something. So I set it and forget it. Once everything is created, I literally have a whole nother time in that same 15th to the 20th of the month, maybe another 4 hours maximum, where we will go in and actually import it and put it into my social media tool. We will put it and automatically schedule those email newsletters. We will automatically schedule those blog posts to go. And so just literally for about 12 hours, 12, maybe 2, maximum 3 days in an entire month, we've got an entire month's worth of content created. It is scheduled, it is going. If I'm feeling really feisty, I'll go ahead and say, you know what, do 7 days this week. But generally we post 5 days a week on all the social media platforms. We obviously do 1 YouTube video a week, and I automatically do an email newsletter every single week. So as you can see, we are a content powerhouse over here with these 4 steps. And if you want me to show you how this attraction piece right here can really explode your business, but you've got to be able to capture and nurture all the leads that you get from this strategy, then make sure that you're in the Lead Process Lab Bootcamp. So again, if you've got any questions about this, please let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed it, I tried something new, wanted to be able to walk you guys through visually what I'm talking about, and I love this style of teaching. It's kind of my jam. So let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are, but I think that's it. If you've got any questions, let me know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And until next time, my loves, I will see you real soon. Bye-bye. Mwah!